What's going on? This is Expo Level Wrestling, aka Afi Kingdom, and today we got a good topic. I think it's a topic / debate, and I just think it's good because it's something that I'm not even sure about. And the topic is who is more over, who is more popular, who's a bigger star, Trick Williams or OBA FEMI? And since Jada, this was your idea, you started off with your argument.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I like Trick Williams more, but I believe Oba gets a bigger pop when he comes out with his entrance. Everybody out there doing the strut and whatnot. Yeah, Oba got it. What about y'all?
So it's a tough one, bro. It actually can go either way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go back to NXT days. Who was the bigger star then? That's even tough because Oba was the star, but then when Oba got pulled up, then Trick was the star.
It's subjective. It's subjective, bro. It depends on the situation.
Wait, what? They got pulled up at the same time.
No, he's saying when they put Trick at when they put him to be the guy, then he was the guy. When Oba was the guy, it was like there was a level above each other. You know what I'm saying? Like when Trick became TNA champion, he was the guy, and Oba had just lost the North American. So like the questions you ask is good questions because you asked those are three different answers. Who's more popular? I would say Trick Williams, in my opinion, is more popular because he still resonate with the modern audience as far as like his style, his swag. Like Oba FEMI, they like him. He the Nigerian, whatever ruler, but everybody can't relate to that. Like white people wear Jordans and will wear a fur coat and shit like that. Now, who's better? That's subjective, bro. I don't know.
I don't know though, bro, because Oba is over everywhere, and I'm even surprised that a big black dude like that is getting embraced the way he is. I'm actually surprised the white people fucking with him like that.
You know what it is?
Trick Williams is more of a character, so Trick Williams is more safer to like.
Exactly. Exactly. Because from an American cultural standpoint, the reason why Oba is more popular because niggas overseas will look at Oba and they could fuck with that because he is a foreigner and he's like dominant. So it's like, yeah, he's a black dude, but he's not like a, you know what I'm saying? He's not the chains and the shades. They could rock with just a dominant black Nigerian dude. You feel me? But I do think Oba is more over right now because Trick, to me, they kind of slow down with his booking a little bit, bro. It's not because Lil Yachty. It's just because of the positioning. Like, you know what I'm saying? He about to face Ricky Saints. Oba is in the King of the Ring final. It's just they hotter at different times. Like Trick was just way hotter than Oba on his road to the U.S. Championship. It's just about a timing thing. But I got Oba right now, though.
I think it's the booking too. I think if Trick had a strong dance partner, it would be better because Oba's only going against top tier cats: Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns. We're not counting the squash matches. And Trick is feuding with. What I'm about to say, Ricky Smiley. What you gonna say, Jade? I see you about to say something. Go ahead, bro. Okay, he said, "Wait a minute." What you was gonna say?
Yeah, man. Like I think this is a good topic and good question because they really forget everything else. They really neck and neck. Even like NXT, they had them intertwined because they was hot, they was popping. Then Javon was the odd one that was coming up. But they even now, bro, respectively, Oba is a big deal on Raw. Trick is a big deal on SmackDown. But they just don't have Trick close the show, open the show like they did as he was coming up. Now he has fell into place, so to speak, and they focusing on the WWE Championship. But they almost neck and neck, bro. For real talk.
Let me ask you that. Why do you think that is?
Because at the end of the day, they have to position the U.S. Championship for what it is. He's too big of a star for them to they like, nah, bro, we can't make the US championship a big deal like when Seth had it, because they didn't have no other title. So they're gonna let Trick do his thing. But I wouldn't be surprised if Ricky Saints actually beat him and they position Trick for Money in the Bank. They know Trick is bigger than the US championship. So that's probably what it is, bro. Even if Ricky Saints don't beat him, Trick not about to hold that forever. Carmelo might beat him at SummerSlam. He coming off of that belt because he about to go after greater pastures, because him and Oba could literally be the guys that's top contenders. Even if they don't win the main belt immediately, you have guys who are certified main eventers. You know what I'm saying?
We going double TNA right now.
Yo,
I got a good question though.
What did you mean?
Oh, go ahead, Tatum. No, go ahead.
I was gonna say, what did you mean when you said if Trick had a better dancing partner? What you meant by dancing partner?
Opponent, like Rock and Stone Cold, Bret Hart and Stone, like a equal opponent.
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. They could have put Carmelo up against him, but unfortunately, I ain't gonna lie. Carmelo got to change that entrance music. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if y'all like it. Me personally, I ain't feeling it.
No,
I don't really pay attention to it for real. I ain't gonna lie.
It's good you brought that up. The question I was just about to ask was, who do you think would be the significant feud for? Who would be the significant feud for Trick Williams for the U.S. title to start meaning something for us?
Carmelo.
What type of feud? Who do you think? Like I said about the dance partner, who you think him and that you know how like Triple H and The Rock, they made the Intercontinental Champion something and so on and so forth. Who would be a good partner for them to elevate that title to where they can both be on the main event level at the same time?
I only got Carmelo.
Part of that question. Yeah, that second part of the question threw me off, because as far as dance partners, there's still people who, even though they lose a lot, would still be a meaningful win. Like even right now, Finn Balor, if he beat Finn Balor right now, it would still like mean something to Trick. But like him beating Ricky Saints won't move me. I ain't gonna lie, because no disrespect to Ricky Saints, but like he got the titles handed to him in NXT. Trick Williams really had to get it out the mud to even get a North American title, bro. He went from boxing shorts and some damn boxing gloves to becoming a TNA champion and all that. You feel me? Like Ricky Saints. Oh, you from AEW? They just gave Ricky Saints the belt, so that's why I ain't gonna say I don't respect it, but because he wasn't shit in AEW, so that's why I can't really, you know what I'm saying? But
so I would tell you this, and so this is a little. I'm playing a little bit of checkers, moving around the board type shit, because so they already fucked up on this, but this is what they should have did. They should have built Carmelo Hayes as Trick Williams past Kryptonite.
I agree.
Now they both get elevated, so it's just like, just like Undertaker. Like Undertaker's fucking with everybody up, but this one nigga named Kane, he can't fuck with it. So it's just like, however good you think Carmelo Hayes is, the one who got Trick Williams' number because he the one who mentored him, and so now you have a bigger Carmelo Anthony as a threat, and so when Trick Williams was to beat him, it means something.
it's gonna be the opposite. Let me tell you why. Trick, because remember, Trick beat him at Stand and Deliver. That was a passing of the torch type of moment. It's gonna be the opposite. They're gonna use Trick. I think they're gonna use Trick to build Carmelo's profile even higher. I think they're gonna let Carmelo take him out at SummerSlam because I don't think they want Carmelo to get past the mid card point. He could be a dope ass United States champion. So if the story is, damn, bro, you was the student, you surpassed the master, you was my hype man, and I still ain't beat you yet 1-on-1. As far as our big time feuds to end it. But if I beat you at SummerSlam, get my belt back, I'm a 2-time US champion. I beat you, and then Trick is like, okay, you beat me, but I'm still gonna be ahead of you as far as championship, because now I'm going after the WWE championship. Yeah. So I think they're gonna use Trick to boost Carmelo up low key.
But see, this is where the writing room comes in, because since one mentored the other, you can bring in hella like stories and shit to validate the things. Carmelo is in a position to be talking greasy to Trick. Like, yeah, nigga, you
Yes.
couldn't even pay for your. I used to pay for your flights, fool. Nobody don't know that. You know what I'm saying? When you was trying to get that deal, nigga, and I paid your rent for 6 months, we can go there with it.
Ooh.
See what I'm saying?
That's asking too much. That's asking too much.
Cool, right? You know?
An easy thing to do. For one time only, bring back the barbershop segment on their road to having a match at SummerSlam. That shit will break the internet, bro. That'll be one of their highest viewed videos. They have a barbershop segment. They do the contract signing, the segment, the back and forth in the barbershop, like NXT. Bro, that shit would be cold, bro. Oh my God.
I agree, because it's gonna hit the old cats and the young cats. The young cats ain't gonna know the reference, but we all gonna know what it is. So it's like recreating along for them. I fucks with that. Let's talk about Oba a little bit. How do we book his road to the championship? What's the best direction?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I got no idea. Unless they're gonna book him like Brock and make him win it within 4 months, the same way Brock won it in 4 months. I can't think of no other way.
One thing I want to say with Oba is, because the thing is, everybody that watches wrestling doesn't watch all the shows. So I want to see. I'm good with Oba being pushed like Brock to the moon, but I want to see Oba have some battles. I don't want to see only squash matches. He knows how to
I agree.
I don't just because he's big and dominating, he can kick people's asses, but that don't mean it got to be like 4 moves only. Even if you want to squash people, make it to where you just squashing the fuck out of people, like you beat people ass for 15 minutes, and people were just like, enough. Like, stop it. You know what I mean? He's just crazy. He just doing this specials, throwing their asses outside, pushing them through the things, and people like, and then now you got that point where people really fear him, because not only do he win, he be fucking people up. You know?
Shit.
Let me ask you something. Do y'all like his finisher?
I mean, yeah and no. Because the power bomb is overused.
I agree.
So it's good because he's how big he is and the shit. But like, if somebody else do a sit down power bomb like that, it ain't necessarily a finisher. Like, for me, the power bomb is like code to where like Sid Vicious and Kevin Nash, they used to throw you fucked up. They didn't land with you. They just threw you all fucked up kind of way. You just land on any kind of way you land and shit. Especially when Sid Vicious would drop you. It wasn't no fall with you. It was a drop. Pow, pow, pow. And Kevin Nash, he just fling you like, go over there. Bow. So those are. So I would even when Oba, he does a move where he just fucking tosses you hella far. That almost looks as dominating in his finisher to me. When he just threw, because it'd be big cash. When he just be tossing people, that's almost as dominating as the power bomb shit.
I agree.
It could be worse, bro. They could have gave him a spear, so I'm fine with it. Shit, I'll take it, bro. You know how they do with big motherfuckers nowadays.
He can actually.
He gonna come back. There you go.
Roman Reigns, the spear. Like, if he were to put some theatrics behind that running uppercut, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna knock him out. Like use it to where people are KO'd from it. Like, like if you start doing this shit, like, oh shit, it's about to. It didn't do it, so that's what I'm saying. You see how you can make shit way more powerful just with theatrics. Just like if Roman Reigns didn't do the wah, if he just did the spear randomly, then it wouldn't even be the same hit. It's the theatrics first that makes it be like, oh, this is his thing. If he were just to do this shit random in the match, it wouldn't even be his finisher, bro. It's the theatrics first that makes it the finisher.
I agree. Just like Hogan with the leg drop and The Rock with the people's elbow.
Yeah, because with the leg drop, people are always talking about the leg drop was the worst move. But the thing is, the leg drop wasn't the finisher. The rally is the finisher. All the whole combo, just like John Cena. It's not the actual. It's not like, put it like this. Just like John Cena, he's never just you're fighting, and then he just hit up. Oh shit, an F5. I'm not an F5. Oh shit, an attitude adjustment. Never, bro. Think about it. It's always you know, the swoop, the drop first, the UK. So that's the whole finisher, the whole rally. So even with Hulk Hogan, it's the comeback. Like think about it. Hulk Hogan has never dropped a leg drop before without hulking up, ever. He's never just had somebody down and just does it. He has to go through the whole comeback first, get hit a few times, throw him. That's the whole routine. He ain't never just
even
like body slam and then leg drop. Never, bro. So correct me. In
the beginning,
that he always has to go through the routine first.
Oh damn! I ain't know that. I thought at least earlier in his career he just dropped the leg, but damn, okay.
Well, if we want to go to his AWA days and shit like I'm just talking about the host, the actual host, not the AWW, not Thunder Lips, not all of those characters, just the actual hoster. You know what I'm saying? Do you guys see a big money feud between the two of them, Trick and Oba, or do you think that don't need to be touched?
Oh yes, I believe they should hold that one. I believe they should hold that one.
You could have alluded to it a little bit even now because remember, Trick, Oba, and Javon was in a three-way feud. If Javon would have beat Jay and made it to the final, then people would have started thinking, okay, Javon versus Oba, they run it back. And then down the line, it's like, are we going to get Oba versus Trick? Are we going to get Javon versus Trick? Like that was a big deal in NXT, bro. 3 black dudes with locks was main eventing and fighting for the belt against one another, bro. So I think down the line, what they should do, that should be a Survivor Series. Bring back the real Survivor Series. That would be a good ass SmackDown versus Raw match. That would be hard, bro. But we know that's not happening. But
I think he should go. I think Oba should go for the WWE one, not Roman. People want that too bad, and since they want it so bad, they need to hold off on that. We don't need to get that. Just because Oba's hot don't mean we need to go and have him bury the champion that's been dominating for all these years.
You could justify beating Cody. And then there's a story there. Him and Cody faced that Saturday main event. There was never a winner. And then Cody was talking hella shit. So you could justify that.
The ratings going down. So Cody is about to drop that. I don't know if it's going to be not the champions, but he's going to drop that shit because they ain't hitting a million views no more. So it's like y'all got.
Hey, how y'all feel about Javon?
Yeah, well, let's ask that. How do we get Javon out the mid card? Let's book him. Whoever want to go first. How do we get Javon out the mid card?
I ain't gonna lie. Me personally, I'm just not feeling Javon. I like them in NXT, but right now I'm just not feeling them. But go ahead.
He for sure should have got. He could have got the king of the. See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, one thing I don't get about Triple H is this. Like, sometimes shit happens. Every time we go to a main eventer, it doesn't have to be a 6-8 month process. If Javon, for whatever reason, hey, maybe I'm saying I'll see him win, whatever. You can justify it however you want. So from him winning that, now that the opportunity is justified. How come Javon fighting for the world? Because he won the King of the Ring. Mm-hmm. Sometimes you don't need a story. You don't need to be a fucking Mortal Kombat shit. You win Money in the Bank. That's the reason why. You win this tournament. That's the reason why. So they got to learn to take chances, bro. And then, like I said, just like with LA Knight, like just try it. Maybe LA Knight, if he was the champion, maybe that shit wouldn't get over. But it's always a possibility. Just like Cody. Like when Cody was chasing his story or whatever, you would never think that ratings would go down with him being the champion in retrospect. But we're seeing what happens. So I'm saying, like, if the nigga don't pop, then just take it off him.
Yeah, with Javon, I'm gonna go at it from like I'm doing it from their standpoint because I know they're not gonna do it within months. They'll give him a year and a half, 2 years even to even get out of the mid card. But I mean, the first thing you got to do is win the mid card title, bro. He should have won that WrestleMania. He should have been over for the NXT. That too. Either
and the way that the match was going, it made sense. As dominant as Oba is, that particular moment made sense for Javon.
But I think it's not justified. But I think the reason why they didn't do that is because for whatever reason, Triple H just knew he's like, I'm not letting you keep him regardless. So I'm not going. Don't give him the belt because Shawn might be like, can I keep him? Nah, he don't need that belt. That means whatever belt Javon wins on the main roster is going to be significant. So should have won that WrestleMania. That would have been his first championship in WWE. Didn't happen. Boom. Now he still got to wait in line because Chad Gable got to get that belt off of Penta, bro. Like you got to build off of momentum. They still replaying that damn Mass versus Mass match to this day. They still milking that shit. Like, so he gonna get the belt. So the only way to get him out that mid card is he got to just get big wins, even if it's not for the belt, bro. Just him having a random match with, let's say, Drew McIntyre come back, him beating a Drew McIntyre, him even getting a sneaky win on a Roman Reigns. He's got to get a random ass wins, and then he could be on that real babyface shit. He about to win Money in the Bank. Oh, they pull his leg down. He about to win King of the Ring. Oh, he finally got a chance at the title. Oh, and then when he finally get it, like they got to tease us, but like really make us believe he can win. You feel me? But then when he finally wins, it's going to blow up.
Penta don't have a bad run. I'm just used to people with the mid-card title defending it more. When he does do it, it is good when he does. But then he won't do it again for some weeks and shit. You know what I mean?
Shit, that US belt getting defended more than that. And he don't even do the open challenge no more. And that shit get defended more. But Penta, he gonna have it for a good time, not a long time, bro. I think he dropped it to Chad Gable, Penta, and Ray Phoenix. They're gonna be a tag team because they don't have no tag teams. So the Lucha Bros got to be a tag team by default, bro. Well, like they need a tag team division for both shows. So I think he about to drop that bitch for show, bro.
All right. Well, let's close with this. How are we looking? Night of Champions OBA FEMI. Is he winning? Is Brock? Brock coming out is so expected that I almost don't want to see it because it's like when it happens, I know it's cool, but I kind of knew that. But I don't know. What do you guys think happened? Man,
I believe.
Hey, Jay, check this out. Check this out. I said this on the video before. You know it'd be crazy because I always feel like Jimmy Uso don't get his cred. If somehow, some way, let's say Jay Uso, they did the old school Bella Twin switch, and then Jimmy ended up winning the championship on some fluke, like, you know, disruption type shit. And then so Jimmy's the one that gets the pin, but it's a win for Jay Uso. But once Jimmy gets the belt, he like, no, fuck that. Run that tape back, ref. That was me. Type shit. It's like a whole thing, you know what I mean? And then that's how you get to test Jimmy.
But they don't look alike no more. They got different hairstyles.
But just any kind of match, like, I don't know, you know, if that would happen, they could, you know, have them niggas with beanies on. I don't know, anything.
Make that nigga hide his face like this when he doing the pin, just showing his leg or a tattoo or some shit. Like you could get away with it somehow.
Yeah, you know, they could have had a street fight, and then they got regular gear and beanies and shit on or whatever. Mm-hmm. Just something to wear, because I feel like Jimmy would really go there. Because when Roman Reigns was the head of the table, and then he was gone for a while, and then Jimmy was basically the head of the table, and Solo was the hitman, and Jimmy was giving main character energy back when he was doing that, telling Solo what to do, and then they had a little comedy, like he was giving like main character energy to me. Go ahead, bro.
I stopped watching around the time. So how did Solo take over from Jimmy?
Excommunicated his ass. Got him out of there.
Oh, damn.
He said, you got to go. Then he held Paul Heyman.
Jimmy know how to do good promos. And that'll be him more if he was in position.
Yeah, he definitely way better than Jay, I would say, for sure. That's easy. One-on-one promo.
Oh, hold on.
Which I think is Brock coming out. Like, who's going over? Jay Uso or OBA FEMI, a King of the Clash of Champions?
I got Brock coming out with Jay going over.
That's what I believe, but I think what they could do, bro. If I'm WWE, I'm telling Brock, hey, listen, bro, you don't got to retire in Minnesota just because you're from there. Let's not do that. Let's let OBA beat Jay. We get OBA versus whoever. If we do OBA versus Cody, let OBA win, then Brock come out and be like, all right, bro, Brock versus Oba 3, 1-on-1 at the next big pay-per-view. Or if it's opposite, Oba versus Roman, then you just have Brock interrupted. You know what I'm saying? He don't gotta retire at SummerSlam, bro. It's not that deep because that Goldberg shit in Atlanta ain't work. So just retire. I'd rather retire at the biggest. SummerSlam is big, but shit, if you gonna go out with the last big payday, bro. I'll try to.
Yeah, I don't get the whole hometown. That shit don't mean shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like just because he in his hometown don't mean that need to be the last time he fights and shit. Like,
yeah, bro. That's a waste of a match, bro. When Oba could fight for the belt, that's a bigger deal moving forward. Oba just versus Brock, you beat him, and then what? Now you don't got no title shot. Why not just let him get through his title shot? Win if he faces WWE champion, lose if he face Roman. Because Roman got help, obviously, so he gonna lose regardless. He faced Roman. Niggas ain't running the ones.
Just like swerve. It's so easy to just swerve like Rock and Cup. He don't even have to like do the interruption. He could just come up to Oba. All right, nigga, the last time I seen you, I put you through a table. So guess what? You want to fight me again, put that number one contender show on the line. Boom. Now we got 5 storylines from that. Now Oba, he say he lose. Now he's in chase mode. Now Brock, we don't know which way. He got history with Roman and he got hella history with Cody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it just makes things interesting, bro.
Some cold shit. Brock about to come out. He about to interrupt. Paul Heyman come out. Wait. Don't. Brock like, what the fuck you talking about? Nah, go to the back. And then we get the backstage interview. Why you stop me? Don't you want the championship before you retire? Let him get the championship. You just beat him. You could beat him again. That'll be some. Come on. They don't think like that, bro.
See, I used to be like, WWE need to hire us, but I don't even think so because they'll just be shooting this shit down. Or
Triple H, nah, that ain't gonna work. Okay, and then
they'll say no, and then just remix the one part or something. No, that wasn't your idea. You said come out in black tights. We have them in green tights. That was my whole shit I wrote.
The same thing he did to Road Dogg twice. He did that shit to Road Dogg twice, bro. Told him no with the R-Truth shaving his hair thing. Told him no to Chelsea Green winning. She won the title 2 times, and R-Truth ended up shaving his head on TV. Triple H a bit, yo. I'm telling you, bro. Triple H.
Wait. Triple H made him do that?
Triple H told him no. Road Dogg offered both of those ideas way before that shit happened. He said no to both. He said, "Why would Chelsea Green? Why would Chelsea Green win?"
From watching Unreal though, Road Dogg kind of fucked up because when
oh shit, you cut out. Hold on, you cut out. I want to hear it.
You ain't supposed to be like, I don't know. Like, no, you supposed to know. You supposed to freestyle that shit, even if that wasn't your full idea. Just say some shit, bro. Say something. You can need to say something other than.
Oh shit!
Oh damn! That boy completely out.
Nigga, these internet trenches, but nah, he'll be back. So we ain't gonna end the video without it, man. Hey y'all, whenever y'all watch this is part of the game, bro. This shit like this happens more often than not, for real.
Let me ask you something. Do you watch AEW?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, and you like Javon Evans?
Yeah, I like him because he not a corny baby face. He a baby face that people could at least be like,
he's not corny. You say he's not corny?
Because think about this, like corny is subjective. Is he more kid centric, 6'7", all that? Yeah, but that don't necessarily mean he corny. Cause
okay, I'll give you that.
Because other baby faces that's not like that, they just vanilla. So it's like they baby face and they're happy and they got honor and shit, but they all do that shit. I'm tired of niggas with honor and respect and all that. Like, all right, cool. At least Javon, he having fun. At least he talking shit in the ring. Like, you ugly as hell. Shut your ass up. Like, I'm cool with that.
I was a fan of Javon, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you. He's just a watered down. What's this dude name? Will Ospreay.
You think so?
Man, I'm talking about strictly the moves.
Okay.
Cause Will Ospreay, man, I'm like, God, cause they both got similar moves, but Will Ospreay, he got more in his arsenal.
I mean, yeah. But Will Ospreay, he hella seasoned too, though, and he's small. It's like a basketball player. It's like a dunk contest. He's smaller, than Javon Evans, so it looked better. Javon Evans hella tall and shit, like, so when he jumping, it's like nigga, you barely jumping. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? Yeah, you know a match I want to see? Javon versus what's his name? From the Street Profits.
Montez.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was just doing that on WWE 2K the other day because I'm like, damn, these niggas is type tall, bro. That like they tall, they both be jumping all over the place. But I think like Montez is more ruthless, but Javon, low key, to be that young, he got a crazy pedigree. Like as far as experience, bro. He had a championship when he was like 16, like on the Indies. That's like unheard of, bro. Like he got a lot of experience for them 5 years.
The only thing I hate, I don't know if it's true or not, but every report I keep reading, it says that Montez wants to stay with Dawkins, so he doesn't want to go single. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, it's not that he want to stay. It's just that he don't want his man to get lost in the shuffle because that show he had with Bianca, he was saying like, yeah, I want to shine too. I want to be the star too. But at the end of the day, he like, what about Dawkins? I'm like, bro, Angelo Dawkins is gonna be straight. He's just gonna be in a position that like Otis and the men, but he'll get more reps than them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he gonna have good matches and get his ass with it. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I ain't gonna lie, I actually like Dawkins. I like his moveset.
Yeah.
Especially for his size.
We need Apollo Crews. We need people to lose, bro. Everybody can't be the damn, you know what I'm saying? We need people to get their ass whooped. So he'll be a great person to get their ass whooped. No, better yet, how about this? Simple. He'll be in Jimmy Uso position. Same thing. Never win shit, but everybody want him to win. Boom. There you go. So hey, he's still over though. The crowd still like him.
Yeah.
Put Dawkins as a solo and then put B-Fab as his manager. Easy.
Man, I hate the fact they're not letting B-Fab talk for Jade because I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really digging Jade's mouthpiece. I don't hate it as much as other people, but I ain't really feeling it.
Yeah, B-Fab definitely the best talker in that group for sure. Easy. But she got the reps though, you feel me? She got the experience. But you know what? Jade, her promo not good, but it's some people who promos is like bad or like off-putting that kind of makes the character what it is. You know, like Ricochet. Like Tony Khan figured it out. Like you're such a bad promo that we're gonna make that shit your personality. If they let Jade talk more, they like this bitch can't talk, but she be talking hella shit. You could kind of make that a part of the character. You just gotta exploit it. Like, damn, she talk hella shit, but she can't cut a promo. I don't need to talk. That's the point. Like she could come out, you know, some shit like that.
Hey, y'all good looking for holding it down. Internet. So.
I'll you back.
I already knew. Yeah, I was like, nah, we're gonna keep going. We ain't gonna end it without you.
Yeah, I'm getting text messages. They doing some work around here and shit. Well,
we can't hear you.
Just in case.
We can't hear you.
I hope y'all enjoy. No, you can't hear me? I
can hear you.
I can't hear him.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. As for me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Expo Level Wrestling, and follow. That couch, then you just go ahead and end it.
Did he freeze again?
Yeah, okay, a little bit. He's still here though. But hey, man, YouTube Black House Booking, Instagram Real Black House Booking, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Appreciate you for having me on. Nice meeting you, my guy, Jada baby. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, make sure you follow him on Instagram. He be having wild shit.
Jada, damn. Go ahead, tell him. Is he ending the show? Because I can't hear what he's saying.
Yeah. Just plug your Instagram and everything so that people can follow you.
All right, Jada Boss 1. That's how you find me.
Good. That's it.
Sir.
Appreciate y'all. Y'all drop some comments. Let us know what y'all think. Who is better, Oba or Trick Williams? And how do we get Javon to the main event so he can hang out with his homeboys? All right. Peace.
Yes, sir. Peace out, y'all.
Peace. All right.